psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
And
I need you to try and relax.
this flickering is normal and fine.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it, it's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Mr. Man.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
So yeah, I'm not going to talk over NPC talk because that's going to make it even harder than it needs to.
I told you he'd be fine. Bastards!
I do... Alright, I can't yet, but as soon as I can. I forgot about that. I'm not sure if it has, but I'm gonna try and enable
Now, I just saved your
subtitles.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
Yep.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Okay. I also like how you're, like, I am controlling the cameras, like all of the camera switches was me.
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
Such a smart boy.
This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Alright, also, as soon as I can, I'm gonna fix all of the audio issues, but I legit just forgot about setting those up correctly.
Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker.
Alright, I can go into the options. Wonderful. Volume adjustments. Music. Voice. Much better. Blood, target lock, yes. Alright, there don't seem to be subtitles, sadly, which is a little bit annoying. But they at the very least...
To continue the synchronization process.
The voices should be easier to understand now. Well, that's something.
Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, or you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground.
Let's go!
While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Okay. I did it!
Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Select your
There.
hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
There we go.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an
Blah 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 blah.
among this soldier. Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use
It has.
and try to break the line of sight. Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your
We
social
did
status
it.
indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
This is pointless.
You're pointless.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous. You can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Okay. This is just tutorial. It is very boring, very slow. But we'll get through this really quickly.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
I like how we're, like, pretending to be a scholar, but have, like, a giant sword on our hip and, like, throwing knives on our shoulder and stuff like that.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him.
Woohoo!
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist
They said the
you to
title.
sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial.
We did it!
The memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
I don't even have a choice.
An excellent skill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
My way is better.
Our scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Alright. Let's go! We are finally able to play the game. Weird jump, but it's fine.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Threaten us.
Cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
I'll tell you.
Two tenets of our creed. Now you would break the third. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than...
And ego. Your ego is so large, it can't even fit in this temple. I hate that I have to actively go down these.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
No! You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Well, that's certainly, rude.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Alright. Well, all we can do is try to get out of here. I forgot just how slow of a start this game is. Especially if you know what's happening. Like, the first time you play this, it's like, oh my god, this is like... what's going on? Who are these people? But I've played this a few times now, and at this point I'm like, yeah, you know, I mean, sure, whatever.
Skipping part of memory. No reason for it.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Alright. Safety and peace indeed. I remember the first time I played this, I saw all of these guys and I was like, wait a minute, are these enemies? Because they show up, like I can target them. But no, they are not enemies. These are my friends. Kind of. Somewhat, my friends. But also, I am, like... This game is from 2008, I want to say? It is old. Still looks good. Even after all this time.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later.
Brother. Alright. Weapon restriction. Yes, yes.
Where is he going?
So if I remember correctly, I think I can get through this game in like 10 hours. If I just do the story. It is fairly short.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There
Nope.
was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed.
I suck.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough.
Wow.
Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No. Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of
That's
this would have been
true.
avoided! And my brother would still be alive!
Yeah.
Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Yeah, you've let the...
We are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding.
Surely he won't fail twice, right? Alright. Let's kill some Templars.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
And by distract, he means kill. Alright, let's run, let's run. There we go. I forgot that you actually have to time these attacks. Like you have to hit them. When you connect the hits, you have to hit the button again to actually combo them correctly. Which I totally forgot because it's been so long. Alright. I'm not going to kill you. Okay. Oh. There we go. Jesus. Alright, who else?
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Let's move up. There we go.
Not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Yay! Well, this is part 1.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
Nope.
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Hostage.
Your
Sure.
village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? Discipline will
Crumbles.
your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Okay.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Whee! I jumped before all of you.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg! Quiet.
Shut up.
But the Templars will hear us.
Well, while you're doing that,
Behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
I like how it's easier and low profile. Yeah, but it's also slower. Like, there's nothing that can go wrong if I just run over there. So, I don't know. It's easier and low profile. Yeah. Oh, right. I have to do this over here. Then I need to go over here. Cool. Then I can do this. And we're I was about to say, we're nearly up. Jesus. Attack! Goodbye!
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Amicus told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are not.
Rules are meant to be broken.
3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
To be fair...
Sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
They didn't follow him.
Actions indicate otherwise.
They followed Malik.
And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
And... game over. We're done. Good game.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Time for the meta plot. When it was still good. Though, to be fair, I don't know how good the meta plot has gotten since Origins, so... It was just very weird during... well, post-Assassin's Creed 3. Like, weird on a level that is just insane.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Okay. I'm gonna have a look around after this stream to see if there are subtitle mods or something. Or other mods that might be a really good idea to add to this.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
God, the camera is so itchy. Twitchy.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they called the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us, living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies, trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's alright. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Okay, I already found a mod that I can use.
Got a question for you before I turn in.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean, I haven't been anywhere near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope. Not before today.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
There's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it.
Can I talk to you some more? No.
Aren't you tired?
I think that's the end of what I can do here.
Gotta work.
Yeah, okay. That is the end of the discussion I can have with her, so I shall go sleep.
Damn it, they locked the door.
So I found a... Oh, hello there, Chili. The following morning.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles.
Almost.
If a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, Well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
What a weird and strange man. But yes, hello Chili. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Let's go. Right, how was the,
If you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
your qualifying match? 7 minutes CC? That's not fun.
But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep
Oh.
of a womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things.
Music is still too loud.
Not to end the violence one man
Sorry, I need to change that. The music is still too fucking loud. 900k damage. Well, the music compared to the voice acting is my issue. Like, I don't like the balance of how loud the music is compared to what they are saying. Overall, the game is quiet. That I give to you, but like, I don't like how how loud the music is compared to what they are saying, because I have issues hearing them, which I don't like.
meets upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others
There's...
track your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable. Our own.
How dare!
Find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Alright. You've been demoted. Oh no. I've lost the everything. Can't even run. So your actual qualifier starts in 20 minutes, so basically you just did some practice matches, I assume? And one of them was like 7 minutes long? God.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may.
0.1%.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor.
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Congratulations on the win. I'm glad that I made it to level, like, rank 6 today.
He'll hurt someone at that speed. How reckless can one get?
Like, just with like a couple of matches, already rank 6 is pretty nice. I'm probably gonna try and just do that every single day. And that might already be enough. Like, if I get like 3 rank ups per day, I should be fine. Well, not necessarily 3, but like 3 or 4 ranks per day. It's more than enough. And with like where is the bench again? Oh, there it is. With the roulette bonus from Frontlines, that is already half a level. Or more than half a level. So, Frontline Roulette. There we go. Frontline Roulette and then 5 or 6
I know what I saw.
CC matches.
Hussein opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Probably. Alright, we did this. Now to pickpocket. Which, if I remember correctly, is the most annoying part of this. Or am I punching people? No, I'm pretty sure.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
What
The
letter?
letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Alright. Okay. Done that. And now we're going to punch people into submission.
You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon a threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals.
What a fool.
But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed.
Someone should stop him before
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say.
I see a little man.
I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Alright. So now what we do is follow him and then beat the shit out of him. I think technically you don't even have to go to a secluded place. At some point you can just beat them up and no one will bat an eye. But just in case, I'm gonna do this the correct way. Because might as well, and I want to make sure that I don't do anything wrong. Hello, friend.
You should not have done that. How pathetic. Enough! I yield! I yield!
There we go.
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their
Who
cause
else?
is just.
We?
Just cause?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Woohoo! We did some of the
You
tutorial.
stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
Die.
You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
Woohoo!
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafiq of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Sorry, I always enjoy when I play this, just looking at how small and tiny, thin the sword is. I know it's hard to, like, it's an old game and everything, but it always cracked me up. Alright. Synchronization rank 1. We have our first target. We are raiding for Damascus, as it would be called today.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
I think I have to do this. Yeah.
Perfect. You must be busy. I understand.
Alright, good. Exit tutorial. Yes, please, thank you.
I understand.
I am so busy, you have no idea. Alright. Time for the funniest part of this.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
There's the map. Okay. So yeah, to the kingdom, I have to go down there first. Okay. It's been a while since I've played the game, so I don't remember everything, but what I do remember is this.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Now, I'm glad that I don't stream with...
Where is he going?
Oh god, leave me alone with this.
Altair, it seems
Yes.
my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
That's a clippable moment, if I ever saw one. Oh god.
You must be busy. I understand.
Thank god. Yes, please let me out. Alright, let's try that again. I like how there's an invisible, not really an invisible wall, but like an invisible barrier of how far you can jump in this game. There we go, thank goodness. But yeah, this is technically the fastest way of getting down to here, which is something you have to do way too often in this game. I am indeed in a rush. Alright. I am not going to uncover all of the maps fully or anything. All I'm going to do is legit just do the absolute minimum in this game. Because honestly, I cannot be bothered.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and
Game is loading too fast. That's funny. So I know that I have to, I believe, unlock this one. Like, this is one of the mandatory unlocks. But I don't think there are too many more after this. Because this just unlocks part of the... part of this. Excuse you? What the fuck, game? I hate this. Why are you bugging out? That's so annoying. Ah. Like, if this happens all the time, that is just another reason for me to just run through this game as quickly as possible, because holy shit is this annoying. Like, I have to do this. At least the viewpoint. I don't think I have to jump down necessarily. I mean, like, honestly, I didn't have that many bug issues previously. Okay. Like, even with Assassin's Creed Unity, which was like the buggiest bugfest, apparently, I did not have bug issues at all. I had some like day one before the day one patch, but that wasn't even like serious or anything. Alright. So, let's synchronize, and then we just climb back down. I'm gonna have a look at the community mod that I found that might have bug fixes in them. We'll see. Like, I assume it's buggy because it's old. Oh. That might be it. The issue might be that the game wasn't done tutorializing me. So I didn't technically do a leap of faith yet. So maybe I'm just impatient. Okay. I'm gonna use this mostly just as a guiding point of where I have to go. And nicely enough, since I'm on a horse, I don't need to care about any of these soldiers. I can just run past all of them. Okay. So I need to just go... go down here. Let's aim for this one now. Don't let him get away. Too late. Oops. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. This looks good. Now I just need to follow the road and I'll be fine. Right, I don't have a lurk command. I think I had one at some point, but I might have gotten rid of it. But I wish you all the best with your qualifiers. Take care and see you soon. Thanks for hanging out. Reinitializing, and I'm done. I like how she, like, unreasonably loudly screamed there. Alright, Damascus. We did it.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
Welcome to Damascus. I can't wait to return to this game once we play Mirage. I can't wait to return to the city once we play Mirage. That's what I wanted to say.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Tamahal.
Infidel! Die here!
1, 2, 3. There we go.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Who could have done such a thing?
He turns around and the first thing he says is, "Who could have done such a thing?"
Could I interest you in this, maybe? No? Well, there's much finest wares in all the land.
Sometimes this game is a little bit weird. Alright, this is how we get into the city. Hidden within the scholars. And they will walk for me. I don't even have to do anything. I can check my messages in Discord.
I have many things, too many things. Come, people, come see what I have to offer. You won't believe your eyes. Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that.
Alright. Now, what I need to do is unlock this viewpoint.
That won't happen here.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
Die! Infidel, die!
You will die here. I will catch you.
There we go.
Last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'll leave it again anytime soon either.
I feel like
Young man.
yes.
Be assured, I won't forget it.
That is literally what, like, 1-to-1 what the other person just said. Alright. So now we synchronize with this. I will wait for the game to allow me to actually do my leap of faith. Then I'm gonna jump. I feel like that might be the issue, that games just have, well, PCs have become so fast that the game is too quick, like, too quick for all the tutorials to show up. Alright, there's the bureau. I'm just gonna do these immediately. There we go.
Which is why you've come to me. Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. Everything's new. Come, people. Come see what I do offer. You won't believe your eyes.
Alright.
Anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
Here we go.
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Sorry, I legit had to mute myself because there was someone outside being very loud with their car or whatever. Okay, so that's this. Ah, the roof challenges.
You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
I have many things,
Al-Hadid
too many
rides
things.
to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
I don't like the racing challenge. They're stupid. Alright.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. There is indeed a murderer loose. That is correct. It's a good question. Why would I do that?
You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
Alright, where's this guy? There he is.
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you're looking for
There he
information to
is.
strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
Oh my god. And this is why I hate these racing challenges. Get out of my way. Oh my god.
He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Thankfully, these aren't too hard just yet.
So they've sent you, eh?
There we go.
Interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
Sounds good. So, investigation is complete. What I do like is that the game lets me do the investigations first and then go to the bureau. And there is actually a difference in terms of dialogues when I do that, which is very nice. So that is what I'm mostly going to do because it saves me one trip each time. Which will add up.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass? A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy. Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk el-Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land. And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight? A meeting is being arranged at Souk el-Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike. Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
Nice. There is the feather.
Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Game, please. Thank you. So yeah, that's like a little bit of the issue, that it just takes too long for the game to be like, okay. Let me do... Let me actually fast forward to the point now. It's such an old game. I apologize for being so down on the game and so critical. But it really is just like, God. It very much shows its age. Okay.
All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
There we go.
If you just have a look.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution.
Weapons.
Men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have
Wow.
done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No, stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop! Ah, no!
I wish I could already end this, but I can't.
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
He's a nice fellow.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
And there he goes.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war?
Yes.
A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
That's fine.
I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Nah. I'd win. Alright, now I have to flee, report back. Ah, I was so close. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. Oh fuck, that's annoying. Alright. Done. just wait for them to leave. Okay, jump down, please. Thank you. And seeing as I'm already so close to the bureau, there we go.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect. Thank you. It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Alright, that is target number 1 out of 9. I'm gonna do one more tonight, and then I am gonna call it, I think. I haven't streamed in a while, so I don't want to overdo it, and it is 3 AM already, so, you know.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
And there she goes. He goes.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
Oh.
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting.
It is. Inbox, Lucy. Oh. Nothing deleted. Let's start with the earliest email first. Found your access key pen again today out by the parking lots. You really need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang off your coat. Try and take better care of your things, Warren. Imagine if security had found it. They'd have shut us down for at least a day to reprogram all the computer access code. Lucy's. Great, leave it at my desk. Worry less about my things and more about making Animus work. Thanks. As a general reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy, proceedings, and projects. In light of pending litigations, you are all reminded of Section 2.15 in your employment contracts. You acknowledge and agree that Abstergo has developed such confidential information by the investment of significant time, effort, and expense, and that such confidential information provides Abstergo with a significant competitive advantage in its business. You acknowledge and agree that a breach of this agreement by you will therefore result in irreparable harm to Abstergo, the extent of which would be difficult to ascertain, and in any event, money damages will be inadequate as a remedy in the event of such a breach. Accordingly, you agree that in the event of a breach of this agreement by you, Abstergo shall be entitled to injunctive or other equitable relief as the court deems appropriate, in addition to any other remedies which it may have available. Should you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact your Human Resources Manager. Thank you in advance for your complaints. You said wind up like Layla earlier. What did you mean, Lucy? Nothing. Get back to work, please. We'll have a deadline. P.S. Why do you sign your emails? It says right up top who's it coming from. God, the camera stuff. Why, game? Why? So his computer is still locked, which is fine.
Aren't you tired?
This is the you have done everything that you wanted to, or can do at this moment, so go back to your room, where you will find something interesting, potentially.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Do I find something interesting here? No, don't think so yet. Nope, nothing yet. Alright. Let's go sleep. What was that?
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasted.
I can't believe how loud it is outside, by the way. For how late it is in the day.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately?
Nope.
Read the newspaper?
Nope.
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace.
Aww. I'm sorry you've been benched.
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what?
Hi, Fido.
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
How goes the packing? How goes the packing of your apartment? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good to hear. Can I? I don't think I have to save. I can just continue and it saves for me.
Take your time. When moving
Wow.
slowly, will reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
I may have to pack up my things soon here as well, even though I don't want to.
That this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
No? Yeah, downsizing always sucks, though. I hope your move goes well, and you enjoy your new place. But yeah, I might also have to pack my things up soon. For good and evil, I guess.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade.
I will have to figure out... I'll figure out how to get rid of most of my stuff here as well.
You must be busy. I understand.
Yes, I am going to ignore all of the tutorials, thank you. Condo style? I forgot what a condo is. Like, I heard the word before, but I legit don't know what it does. What it looks like. Well, top floor is nice because no noisy people. That's true. At least no noisy people above you. I hate this. Okay, I'm not going to use this stupid hay thing anymore. It is so unreliable. Oh. It's an individual-owned residential unit in a complex of buildings or like units. So basically an apartment building.
My students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand.
Like having to redo all of this because the game is stupid is wasting so much time.
Focus on your target.
Alright. Game do be annoying though. Like this is effectively stuff that just is annoying as all hell. I remember not having this issue when I was playing it on PlayStation. So this might just be a bug on PC, it might be because the game is old, I don't know. So I guess I'll just run manually down here. Oh my god. Much better than dying over and over. Okay. But yeah, what I was going to say is, like, condos, apartment buildings, or whatever, can be, or living in the top floor can be annoying, at least over here, if it gets really hot in the summer. Because that usually means, like, over here, if you live in, like, the top floor, that is also just the hottest floor in the entire house. which can be really annoying. So I hope you have a good AC. Which I assume you will have, because you live in the US.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area.
Alright. Are we going to Accra or Jerusalem first? Let's go to Accra, which will mean going here.
What's going on?
I think once I've actually get to all of the cities, I don't have to cross the kingdom anymore, which make this part at the very least much faster. Ooh. Each room having an AC unit is really nice. Kind of like how hotels in the US tend to have noise. This is where you die. Well, you have to catch me first, which you didn't do. So, you know, I don't care. I also like how the Templars do speak different languages. Like, there was French and German. I really like that. And it's actually good German that they have here. Not like the bad, horrible German that you hear every once in a while. And yeah, make sure that you... Oh... That works. Make sure to keep your office cool. And nice and livable. You're moving in like 2 weeks? A week and a half or something, you said? Did I remember that correctly? Like, you're basically moving when Dawntrail comes out or something? Do I have to go down here? I don't remember. I did not have to go down here. Okay. Well, I did anyway. There we go.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs.
Finish him.
Throwing him to the ground.
Please.
I'll have your head. You'll never get to where you die.
That's annoying. Pack my stuff next Friday and move into a new place. Bonk, 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 bonk. Good question. Why would I want to do that? Alright. Treasure arrives sometime between 28th and 5th of July. That sounds annoying if you are a fan of Final Fantasy XIV. Oh no. So you're basically not going to be able to play. during like week 1 or early access. Unless you play it on like a laptop or something. Will you even have internet already? I remember you said something during Chris's stream of like testing out your broadband or something. Can I please get up here? Thank you. So are you going to basically just play on a laptop or something? That's good. I recently learned that you in the US have data caps sometimes on your internet, and when I heard that I was like, what the fuck are you doing over there? And then I remembered that most of your ISP contracts are monopolies, and then I remembered why something like that is a thing. Oh my god. Alright. Eavesdropping. Ugh, I have to unlock more. That's annoying.
You hear about Elaine? The archer who guards the...
Well, then again, wow. 1 terabyte a month is also a lot.
How can he continue to work knowing what's to come?
Like, I don't get that much in a month.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Alright. Let me get... I might have to get more, which would be annoying. But let's get this one. But yeah, as far as I know, and I haven't checked in a while because we don't have data caps over here. At least not for like PC, like landline internet stuff things, whatever it's called.
This'll teach you not to steal. Heathen, you'll pay dearly. I'm catching up to you.
I hate this game sometimes. So we don't have data caps on those, on like our landline internet connection. We do have data caps on our mobile stuff, though. Thankfully, here in Austria, the data caps on mobile contracts is mostly fine and not too harsh. Like, the contracts are fairly cheapish, and the data caps are like 30 gigabytes or something. If and when I go back to Germany, that will fucking change and it will get really, really, really expensive. Alright, there's nothing here. I need 2 investigations. Oops. There's the next one. Oh, this one might be one. That's good. Can I use the leather, please? Fucking hell.
It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be.
Am I now able to go all the way up, please? Looks good. We are getting there. We're getting there. And we're up. Wonderful. So this might be a beat up person, which would help us with our investigation. And finish up the investigation. It is not... But there is something. Offer stealth assassination challenge. I don't even remember these. Woohoo! I didn't die.
Words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction.
Anyone want to do that?
Why would anyone want to do that? Alright. I don't remember these missions. Where are you? All the way down there, huh?
It's good you've come, brother.
There we go.
Use that blade of yours. There's too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor.
Nice.
Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
Alright.
But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be.
Okay, that is number 1.
Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials...
And number 2.
...over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa.
Now to go back without being seen.
Well done, Altair.
There we go.
Those archers dead. I can be about my business. Take this.
Easier than expected.
Some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
And that's all the information I need. Die, thief.
Oh, you really surprised me there. Must have hurt.
Over here. What is that man thinking? See, that's the secret. I don't think.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when
Indeed.
and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought.
Some
When
thought.
you leave to go?
Just a little bit of thought. He has a plan.
Disdain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast forwarding memory to a more
like many other people in video games and literature and media in general, he has but a single brain cell. Alright. Time to do a murder. Time to do a murder. I forgot that they eventually have like more and more guards on rooftops and everything else. Woohoo! Well done on that jump. Bonk. Really? There we go. That is not what I wanted to do. Sorry, lady. I'm not helping any thieves today. Alright, that's where I get out. Not where I get in.
Listen to the fool cry. Oh, forget it. Just open your damn eyes.
I forgot how I got in. It was through the rooftops. That part I do remember.
Look, what's he doing?
This is actually quite amusing.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Aren't you done complaining yet? That's all you do.
Alright, I could... Where is that?
Aren't you done complaining yet? That's all you do.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
Ohraban Wazir.
Heathen!
I'll have your head.
One, two, three, four. Alright, I have counterattacks now. I can murder entire cities at this point.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
Yeah, I over here have... Oh, God. 500 down and 50 up. Oh, this is annoying now. Do you count?
All right then. Where are you?
There we go. I think I pay about the same with 500 up, 500 down, 50 up. And another 40 bucks or something for my, no, 20 bucks for my phone, which has similar amounts. That's annoying. to have to deal with that stupid shit. Oh, and it would be cheaper. It's a better internet, but and cheaper, and you can't get it.
To retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There.
Can't you talk to them, to someone, to see how, if you can, you know, literally get it?
Not again! Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw,
Won't do it? That's
I
annoying.
saw, but not mine.
That sucks so much.
Do not have mine. Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
other.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I am so sorry.
Just casually broke his legs.
Nothing better to do.
Oh, I have something better to do. Oh. Alright. I have to walk through all of this until I get to him.
Be gone, beggar.
Don't understand. Why did you help me?
Because no one else would.
Alright. Getting closer. There he is.
He stirs. How did you do it? I have my ways. The worst is over then. So tired. Then rest, my child.
Alright. He's coming over here.
My legs! You bastard! Broke both my legs!
For your own good. You were going to hunt.
Come on, turn around.
Assassin, you must be taught discipline.
There we go. That was annoying.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes?
What ohms?
The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a kind child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my
Piece of Eden.
But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Well, he did know. Game, please. Game, please. Pretty sure I can't. I hate everything about this. Alright. Let me up here, please. There we go. Alright. I need to go in the other direction, though. But for the time being, I'm just gonna let this happen. Okay, they're still looking for me. Actually, let me just...
It's forbidden for you to be here.
I'll get you. You can't hide from me.
Assassin! Stop him! Come back here!
Goodbye.
Kill the assassin! You'll pay dearly!
I'll get you. He couldn't have gotten far. He's there. Found him.
Don't lose him!
Really?
After him, faster. Can't steal in my presence. That will cost you your life. I see him.
Ugh. So close.
Get him. Get him. You can't get away from me.
He's running into a dead end! Finish!
Okay, I'm just gonna kill all of these.
Heathen, you'll pay dearly! You haven't won yet!
Because they are annoying. Ow.
You won't get away from me! Heathen, this is where you die!
Who's next? Alright. That is so dumb. Excuse you? Okay. Had to kill like a dozen guards, but whatever.
What news, Altair?
Gagne is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
Yes.
Something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay. Assassination complete. Return to Al-Mualim. And I think the game now... Yeah, fast forwards. Wonderful.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. That I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Okay. That's 2 down, 7 to go. Do I go for another one so I have a third of the game done? I think so. Just to get it out of the way. That way, if I do another like 3-hour stream or so, like it's literally just 3 hours. Aw, thank you, Chili. Thank you. I don't know where these are supposed to show up on screen. If they show up, I don't see it. It might be something that I have to enable on Twitch. Did it cover the whole stream? I did not see it. But I also wasn't, like, I barely look all the way over to the screen every time. I mostly just look at chat. But if you say it was there, it was there, I do believe you. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Time to go to Jerusalem. I will make alert command again. I think I had one, which is the weird thing. I'm not sure why it isn't working. It might also be that Nightbot is just not around today. I haven't seen Nightbot do any kind of messages either so far. So I think it's just Nightbot not being around. Which is fine, I guess. Alright.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
Time to go to Jerusalem. Lost city. Aim for this. Excuse you? So we're going somewhat left over here. But then we take a right turn at some point. Sorry. Okay, we are now here. Good, good, good.
Please, don't do that again.
Why not? Okay. So now I need to... There should be a sharp turn to the right now. There we go. You can try stopping me, but you will not succeed. There's no way of stopping me, which is, like, I don't know. Alright. So... let's go for this. So now we go here. No, that should be fine. Yeah, we're going down here. Think it is here? Oh, come on. Yeah, at this point it would be easier to actually have the map unlocked, but I really don't want to. I mean, that's fair enough, I guess. That is also a really good reason. Like, I understand... like, being benched sucks. But at some point, they're gonna give you a little bit of an intel on, like, are you going to play? Yes? Are you not going to play? So at some point I can just give you a little bit of a rundown and info on like what's the deal. And you could have been killed, but you didn't. That's also weird, like that you... That they are benching you now is weird. Welcome to Jerusalem. In 1190 something, I think the game takes place. I honestly forgot if they ever directly tell you what year it is. But some time around that.
You didn't have to do that, now did you?
Didn't do anything.
You nearly killed me.
Alright.
He should stop acting like a child.
These are troubled times in which we live.
He's going to hurt
What
you.
a fool!
When
Money
he does,
tight,
I won't help him.
but it needs
There
to
we
be
go.
this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. You need no longer go without.
Time to climb the church. Find our 2 investigation targets.
The comforts of a fine life can be yours.
And the quote-unquote quote hardest part of the game is done. Which literally is just like getting to the cities, unlocking this stuff so you can go from A to B. From here on out, it's actually getting easier. Because you can just, not fast forward, but like, fast travel to the cities and back, so you don't have to run back and forth. So you save a lot of time.
Small sacrifice for great rewards. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what...
Alright, so we have one thing over here, the interrogation.
The comforts of a fine life can be yours.
Woohoo!
What tragedies tomorrow may bring. Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. Who knows what the future
Alright.
holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring. Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
I am leaving, don't worry.
If I were you, I'd call for help. You've crossed.
There we go.
I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's
Yeah.
your choice.
That's a little bit
The
annoying.
work he does cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where is this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
So
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
technically we should have done this first to find out that someone is smuggling humans from A to B.
Are you a friend of mine? No? get away. Oh no! What happened?
But that's fine. I don't care. Too much, at the very least.
Who did this?
Who indeed? I don't know. Alright.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Yeah. Guess we're grabbing this one.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Excuse you. Who are you calling a peasant, huh?
Look, what is he doing?
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Alright, there we go.
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
Also, I'm still annoyed on behalf of you, Chile, that they're releasing the new Who episodes in the middle of the night. Like, it's 3 AM for you right now. That should not be the time when Doctor Who releases. Alright, did I get something? I did not. Annoying. Do I die? No. That's something at least. We did not die. Progress.
Leave hurt himself. Someone tell me why he's doing that.
It's called parkour. You wouldn't understand.
He should stop acting like a child. I stand before you to deliver.
There we go.
You have no business here. Leave. You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Shut up. Oh. I like how he did not see me. I don't know how he didn't see me, but he did not see me. I guess that's your 2008 AI or something. Still nothing, huh? It's... annoying. There we go.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him. There is no reason for doing that.
How rude. He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him. It's like... the fuck is wrong with you?
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us. Grant us victory.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god. That was the strangest redirection of a jump ever. Okay, I remember this one. This one was weird. So low, but it still counts as a synchronization point. There we go. I think that's an assassination thing.
Safety and peace, Altair. We live in harsh times, do we not?
We do.
In an ocean of trouble. I had a mission to investigate some strange disappearances in the Rich District, and Talal's men saw my face. My status is compromised. Would you be kind enough to eliminate them for me in exchange for the information you seek?
Alright.
I have exactly what you need. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
Okay. I think he's on top.
What is he doing? Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
Oh, he's inside here. Okay. They are both inside. Hold on.
Like what you see? Dirty thief. I'll have your hand for that. Come, have a look.
How do I get inside? This is how I get inside.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come. I beg of you. Could I interest you in some of my wares? My good people, your
Bother
service
someone
has
else.
come to an end. Can't you spare
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few
Okay.
coins.
Where are you?
Number 1 done. Number 2 is coming closer.
Many things, too many things.
They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way.
And we're done here.
I have exactly what you need. Where is the one responsible? Yes, come, come.
Gonna do this very slowly. I'm fine. Cool.
Yes, come, come. Everything perfect. Let me show you everything I have.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Altair.
There we go.
You're rid of the ones who knew me? Excellent. Here's
I'm
what I
just
learned about
that
Talal.
good.
He's a powerful slaver who occupies an area north of town, near the Barbican. He pays a tribute to the city guards so he can operate in the shadows. But from what you showed me today, I'm sure he will share the same fate as the others. Thank you again, Altair.
You're welcome.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Alright. Investigation is complete. Which is nice. Now to go to the bureau.
Just a few coins, please.
Leave me alone. Thank you.
Away with you.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should
There we go. And we're done.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself.
Yes.
So be out with it.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do.
Wow. He's such a good friend, isn't he?
Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Damn. Well, to be fair, his brother died because of him, and he lost an arm because of him. I also would be salty. Quite a bit. Alright. 200 meters. See, in order to lose my mind, I first need to be in possession of one. Therefore, I cannot lose my mind. Whoops. Run! Oh my god.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick.
I'm aware that you're poor, but you're also in my way.
No business here. Leave. Leave now.
I forgot how to... Can I just go in there? I think so. Never mind. I can't.
Teach your heresy elsewhere.
Oh, that makes things easier.
Nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Erhal and don't please.
Ukhra ban waj.
You're a dead man.
That's number 3. 4. And 5.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
How did this happen?
Okay. 1 of 12 citizens saved. Now I should be able to move into that area without being seen.
Poor soul.
And once we're done with this mission, I have returned to Masiev. I will end this stream. There we go. Game, please. Thank you. Oh, hello there.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength.
Oh no!
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no kindness
Save me.
imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them? I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
How nice of him to open the door.
So you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh?
Yes.
No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor.
Hello there.
Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself, and I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die. This will teach you not to trespass. No more delays. Kill him already. Such incompetence! What's wrong with you?
Ow.
Keep him away from me!
Good luck. I forgot about this stupid jump. Well, that was easy.
Nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mu'alim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind. They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
Okay. Ow.
Your life ends now. I will don't let him get away! What are you doing? Please don't kill me!
And... Yeah. Oh god. There we go. I did it!
I've got better things to do. I will catch you! Stop him!
If I had made the jump, I would have been fine.
You will not get away from me! This will not end well. Me while you still can. Mercy on your soul. This won't be too difficult.
But no, he can't jump far enough. Alright. Thankfully, at some point, if you kill enough guards in front of them, they will run, which is nice.
Altair, wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik, but the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Muallim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Are we though?
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Alright. Teleport me. Thank you. Oh. Leaving this first. That's also good.
What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something. How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
Can I talk to you now that he is gone?
Why is he always yelling at you? It's his machine.
His theories. He's not the one who built it.
Who did? You?
No. Abstergo has a team of engineers. Not much they don't have. But I did oversee the assembly. Guess that's why he gets so angry with me.
He's a dick.
He's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Can't believe you're defending the guy.
Warren saved my life, so if he wants to yell a little, let him.
Anything more I can talk to you?
What do you mean he saved your life?
You're not the only one who doesn't get to go home at night.
Wait, are you saying you're a prisoner?
When they first approached me, I was finishing up my PhD. The university had made it clear I had no future there. They didn't like the subject of my doctorate, called it pseudoscience. Said keeping me on would discredit and embarrass them. It was the same everywhere. Other universities, companies I interviewed with. Pretty soon I was out of money and out of time. I was this close to waiting tables. Then I got a letter.
From Vidic?
He said he'd been following my career since undergrad, that he believed in my work and wanted to meet to discuss my future. You have no idea how good it felt to hear that. So I met with him. What did I have to lose?
And he offered you a job.
Yes, here at Abstergo, helping out on the Animus project. I'd have a chance to test my theories and prove the professor's wrong. How could I turn that down?
Think I'm missing the part where you became a prisoner.
Sometimes I wonder if they weren't behind it all. If they manipulated events so that I'd get desperate. They can do that. They can do anything. I didn't think when I agreed to come here. They even told me I'd be trapped. For 6 months, a year max. Once the product launched, there'd be no need for secrecy anymore. But until then, I'd be a guest of the company.
A guest?
That's what they said.
And when the Animus was ready?
They came in while I was sleeping. 3 guys. Guns. They dragged me out of bed. God. The worst part is I knew them. One guy, Richard, we ate lunch together sometimes. And now he was gonna... They were cracking jokes. I tried to pull away. He hit me. And that's when he told me I was going to die.
Christ, what did you do?
Nothing. I kept telling myself it wasn't real. And then Warren was there, shouting at them to get away from me. And they listened.
Jesus.
He's not a happy man, Desmond. I wouldn't even say he's a good man, but he saved my life. They never came for me again, and he promised they never would.
You're still stuck here working for these nut jobs.
But I'm alive. Anyway, I really do need to get the Animus repaired. I'll see you tomorrow, Desmond.
Uh-huh.
Aren't you tired?
Absolutely crazy shit that they're throwing at you here. Okay. Nothing yet that I can steal over here. And she has nothing else to say, if I remember correctly.
Can't talk. Gotta work.
Yep.
What the hell? Someone's been in here.
How dare they?
Looks like some kind of access code.
Just a strange wall.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles, from those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Always is, but I think this is as good, Jesus, a point as any.
Yeah, hi.
And this is where I will potentially whoopsie.